Alright, so I just started scanning. Right now I'm doing a log because I want to upload it to the HP Tuner webpage, so I'm going to put this link there. When I put my vlog file up on HP Tuners, the problem with this car is that I have a nasty oscillation when I come to a stop. And what happens is the car, it'll oscillate between 1500 RPMs and 500 RPMs, and it'll go so low that it stalls out. So right now I'm logging to upload it. A little bit about this car: it has a built motor. So you can see it's oscillating right there when I put the clutch in. It is a manual car, obviously, and it'll oscillate and stall out randomly. It tends to happen more when it's hot out. Like right now, it shows 90, but it was doing it the other day. And honestly, like at full wide open throttle, it's good. But the problem is when it's not at full wide open throttle and I put the clutch in, like right now. See, watch. Oh, right there, it went straight to where it was supposed to go. But we're gonna drive it around a little bit more. And we're gonna try to get it to do it a little more. But it makes this car incredibly hard to drive because it wants to go into a stall. It has a Whipple supercharger on it as well. And it runs at about 8 pounds. But yeah, so I had this car built by Arrington Performance. Well, the motor was built by Arrington Performance. Then a shop that they also own put everything in. It was an absolute nightmare to deal with them, I'm gonna be honest. And when I email them now, they won't even reply back. The company was under different ownership, which was bad before. And then, the new ownership won't even talk to me. So, they're both bad, I guess. I don't really know where I am right now, so let's go into this neighborhood. And it's funny because it's not really doing it right now. I didn't even know there were houses back here. But it should never oscillate like that. Like it'll go wah, 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 and eventually it'll just stall out if it can't find its way. So yeah, seems to be running okay right now, surprisingly. But there's like, I don't know, I don't think it's good for the gearbox. One issue this car has too is that like at low speed in gear, it'll just die. It won't hold itself under power. Let's go straight, I guess. I'll put it in. We'll put it in third. You know, most cars they'll pull themselves under power, but it seems like it's not getting enough throttle. If I were to guess, I don't know, like the throttle's not high enough, because when you like give it gas and then let off, it doesn't I don't know, in engineering terms, the PID loop has a there's a target, and then it has like a, you know, there's amount of output on the throttle that controls the oscillation, and the throttle is too low, and then to compensate, it gives it too much, and because of that, it oscillates and stalls. And I don't know. I've tried. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. Jesus Christ, I hate this road. But let's go right here. I think this brings us around. And honestly, I think that the issue with the throttle has fucked my transmission up. I mean, it operates fine, but I have like a whining noise, and I did like a transmission and diff fluid change about 3 months ago, and it didn't really help it. Jesus Christ, the drivers here are just horrendous. But I'm gonna pull around here and put fuel in it, and then start a log again. It's funny because it's literally going right to where it's supposed to go. But like I said, the throttle's bad at like low speeds. I mean, like, if I put it in second here, well, I got somebody behind me. I don't know. It's doing it a little bit. I don't think it's hot enough today. I don't know. It says it's 93. Yeah, it's actually leveling off pretty well right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go give it some gas, and then we'll see what it does on the way home. But I mean, all week, I drove it a few times this week, and it was stalling multiple times, and it's like, I don't know what to do for it anymore. You know, when I picked it up, I noticed it was bad, and they were like, oh, yeah, it'll fix itself. It'll fix itself. Well, it's been about 2 years, and it hasn't fixed itself. I've only put about 3,000 miles on the car, maybe 4,000 since I got it, but, you know, it's a problem. So I'm gonna pull in this gas station up here on the left, and then put more gas in it, see what it does. Maybe today was just, it knew I was gonna check it, so it was like, let's not fuck up. Alright, we are going to close this log file. We're going to turn the car on, which I have to give it gas, also worth noting when I start it, or it will not start. And we're going to do that and start logging. There's construction up there. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not gonna go through that. I'm gonna go the long way home. When I'm going slow like this, I have to give it gas, or just, I mean, it'll just stall. Something with the throttle is definitely not right as far as like maintaining the proper amount of output on the throttle. And we have these idiots in these construction units around here. Like, look at this guy. Go left here. Actually, I know I can. I might do that. See how it's oscillating right now? It'll stall if I don't give it gas. And that's the problem. So this log's already doing better. I don't know why the first one it wasn't doing it. So I'm gonna go neutral. See right there, it leveled off okay. But it could still have some help. I feel like a little bit more throttle at idle, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the technical term, but it needs more. It needs to give it more. Right now it's not getting more, it's stalling out. Bro, whoever designed these roads made them way too narrow. See right there, when I put the clutch in, it reacted okay. I mean, it could be better, but I mean, it's still not acceptable. I mean, I'd be okay if it did that every time, I guess. But overall, throughout the whole like idle map, I don't know much about tuning, to be honest. I've read some books, but I'd like somebody that knows what they're doing to fix it. Because it's not doing what it's supposed to do right now. And especially when I'm like, you know, I'm not hitting the gas, it's losing power way too fast. The thing wants gas and it's not getting it, basically. You got the ambulance. Okay, I think that's where I turned in before. But I guess the positive thing right now is that it's not stalling out. But I don't know. It is stalling out though, like when, you know, every once in a while I'll just be rolling and I'll put the clutch in and I'll just shut off because it won't get enough fuel. My coworker mentioned that it might be like a O2 sensor, but I mean, it did it the moment I got the car, or I got the engine put in it. It was really bad right away. I don't think resetting the throttle body will do anything, because I put a different throttle body in this because I had a different issue that I had to deal with Whipple about, and I got a different throttle body and it didn't make any difference. So at that time with the issue I had, but that issue got fixed, which that issue would, oh, it just stalled out. See that? We're gone. So all I did was put the clutch in and it shut down. So pretty much what happened there, I'll have to watch the video back, but I'm fairly certain I put the clutch in, it tried to drop the RPM and it went way too low and it just shut down. So I'm glad I caught that on video. But hopefully I upload this to HP Tuner and somebody can be like, yo, they messed your tune up right here. See, right there it leveled off and dropped down to about 1K, as I would expect, but I mean, I could probably sit in a parking lot and just rev this thing over and over, but you can see right there, it'll oscillate and oscillate. And really, like, I have a bunch of parts that I want to put in the car, but it's like, I don't know. I'd like to get this fixed first. But yeah, thanks for watching.